Thank you. The banjo always has to tune. Always.
Y'all might not know. What do you call a beautiful woman on the arm of a banjo player?
Tattoo! Right!
I knew there'd be some smart aleck in the audience that would know that. Well, he plays the fiddle too, so so it's all right.
How long does it take to tune a banjo? No one knows. It's never been done.
Never been done.
All right. We'll try it anyway. Thank you very much.
Absolutely wonderful picking there, folks. This band competition is a very special thing, folks. It's where you get together with folks and try to work it all out, and it's a very elusive thing to get one person to play a song together, but to get 3 or 4 to play it together, now that's happening there, buddy. That's a great thing when it all comes together. Always appreciate the work that goes into a band. If you've ever been in a band, you know what that's all about. A lot of people talk about marriage. I've been married to my wife 33 years, and they say, that must be hard staying married that long. I say, oh my gosh, we're in a band together. What do you mean? Being married's easy. Yeah. want to thank Dick Hull up there in that drab shirt for all his hard work today. Dick's been helping on the stage crew here. He's freelancing a little bit there with Blue Ridge Sound, I tell you what. John says he can't do without him. Oh, you're looking good, John. I've never seen you move so fast, boy. Been at it all day. Where'd he go? To Green Mountain to flip that breaker? They clocked him over on the Grandin Road at about 110. Yeah. John Holder's a fine musician, too. If you've never had a chance to hear him play, you should do that sometime. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that boy can pick. He can do it. Guaranteed. No shortage of musicians in Happy Valley today, though, folks. No shortage at all, I'll tell you that. And if you're, I don't know if you're spending the night, if you're camping, or if you're just here for a lovely evening, I want to remind you that once the lights go off here on the main stage area, there's still a lot of good music being played out around the grounds here. And speaking of the grounds, we ought to thank Tony Jones. This is a beautiful place Tony's got. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tony. One.
And if nobody else has done it, I just want to thank those cows, because we've taken them out of their living room and we moved them out of their space for a few days. So I just want to say thanks to the cows. The festival would have been utterly impossible without their cooperation. I guarantee. Are you ready, David? Folks, we're in the old time band competition. This is group number 2 judges, South Carolina broadcasters. They will be performing Brown's Dream, When I Get to Glory. I'm going to sing, sing, sing. Mighty music, folks. We'd like to make one final call here for the bluegrass bands. If you're a bluegrass band finalist, please get your group to the backstage area so we can check your oil and gas before you go on. We want to make sure you're serviced out there before you get on stage here tonight. And speaking of service, folks, there's some people backstage who have worked all day, and I know that you know some of these people. I always look forward to coming to Happy Valley because I know I'm going to see Lynn and Jarl backstage. And tonight there's two other guys back there. There's Buddy and John, and you got some of the greatest people working back here. You can't do any better than this, folks. When a hillbilly like me shows up and they can tell me where to go, now you know they know their job. They've kept me straight all day, and I appreciate that, folks. It's a huge thing to volunteer. That might be something else you would consider in the future if you're interested in the Happy Valley Fiddlers Convention and keeping this thing going. It takes a lot of work. There are a lot of jobs that need to be done, and a lot of folks, want to know how they can get involved in the music. Well, volunteering at a festival is a great way to get to know the musicians. It's a great way to get to know other people who are interested in the music, and it's just a way to spread the joy of music far and wide, and that's what we're all about here today, I do believe. And we're getting down now to the finalists here in the old-time band competition. We've got one more band that's going to be taking the stage here just momentarily. And I've already heard some of these people playing individually today. You may have noticed that. You may have noticed that as you sit here this evening, you see a lot of folks coming on and off the stage multiple times. It's a phenomenal thing that's going on in string music in America. There's a revival like I've never seen. Folks are playing all the instruments. Instead of playing one instrument, everybody plays all the instruments, and they all play them better than me. All right, that makes me mad. Last group for the old-time band competition right here. These are, ladies and gentlemen, judges. This is band number 3, the Okanichi Nighthawks. They will be playing What You Gonna Do with the Baby-O and the North Carolina Breakdown. All ready?
Hush now, baby, don't
you go, folks. Those are our old-time band finalists there, 3 finalists, and we were just talking about what a difficult time it would be to try to judge this talent here tonight, and we enjoyed it. That's the judgment I'll pass right there. I've enjoyed every lick I've heard since I got here. I think I got here sometime back in June, and it's been pretty nice. The phone doesn't ring. Nobody comes by soliciting. It's a nice place to hang out down by the old Yadkin River there. We're getting ready to change gears, folks, and go into our final category for the evening. And the final category for the evening, of course, will be Bluegrass Band Competition. We have 3 finalist bands coming up for you to enjoy. And these years ago, these festivals and conventions would be, and a lot of them still are, held inside, and a lot of them would be held in old school buildings. And you'd walk up and down the hall and find yourself an empty room and go in there and start warming up, you know. And I remember meeting a lot of good musicians that way. You'd walk around from room to room and meet different folks, and everybody was always so kind and helpful. And that's what I see here at Happy Valley this weekend. I've gone past a lot of jams and a lot of folks sitting there, a lot of instruction going on, a lot of inspiration going on. People saying, "Oh, stick with it, you'll get it." And that's another good thing about music. Most of the time it's on a very, very positive note. It's something that's good for you. Might be the key to a long and happy life. You can look at Bob Kogut and tell that it's preserved him. It's been good for Bob. Bob was talking earlier about our makers, and that's another thing that I've noticed a renaissance of in North Carolina. Not only do we have a lot of string players nowadays, but there are a lot of instrument builders, a lot of folks building fine handmade musical instruments, and they've really raised the bar. It's not uncommon now to go out and find a very good brand new fiddler, or a brand new guitar, or a brand new banjo or dobro or mandolin that sounds really good. So we're proud of that too. Are you folks just about organized? All right, folks. I think we're getting there now.
Check. Everybody set?
Okay, judges, if you will, we are now in the Bluegrass Band finalists. Number 1, this is the band called Hard Times. They will perform Deep River and John Hardy.
Now you're running wild, deep river. You're just like the one I let go. You'll never stop running, oh river. Like her, you're coach.
Gary, stand beside me.
Woo! Ready? Well, John Hardy was a desperate little man, strapped on his gun every day, shot down a man on a West Virginia line. You ought to see John Hardy getting away. You ought to see John Hardy getting away. Well, he run around Virginia to the Stone Grave, thought he would surely be free. When along came a marshal with a gun in his hand and said, Johnny, come along with me. Johnny, come along with me. Well, John Hardy had himself a little woman. The dress she wore was blue. Hollered out to Johnny as he rode on out of town. Well, Johnny, I'll be true to you. Johnny, I'll be true to you. Well, he run from the hammer, from the east to the west, from the north, from the south, from every town. When the sun comes up tomorrow, they'll take John Hardy down and show him to his hanging ground. They're gonna let John Hardy swing around.
Bluegrass. I like it. Well, folks, we got a lot more picking to go this evening, I tell you what. I always thought a bluegrass band ought to be paid by the note. I think they'd make more. Don't you, John? Yeah, let's pay them by the note. I want to introduce some folks to you here. First of all, Buddy, get up here. I talked about these folks a while ago. They've been volunteering all day. Buddy, talk to these people and tell them what you've been doing.
Thank you, folks. We appreciate you coming. We really love you. We appreciate all the support that you give us, and it's a lot more than just the money part. We work, we provide you with this great music, and by golly, it ain't about me. It's all about the art, because it's all there. And there ain't nobody that's been up on that stage yet that hasn't been an artist. Let's give them a big hand. Thank you, folks. We hope you come back next year. We're looking forward to seeing you and all your kin, okay?
And folks, I want you to meet John. John, get over here. I just met John today. He's a mighty man. He just came to our area a few years ago, but we like you, John. What you got to say for yourself?
This is my first time. I'll be back next year.
I've
had a great time. It's been fun. I will volunteer again.
Appreciate you, John. Thanks a million, buddy. I want to talk to Lynn. Get up here, Lynn. This girl right here, she's been here every year I've ever seen the Happy Valley Festival. Look, and she does a great job. Lynn, and what have you got to say to the folks here tonight?
It's been a great year. I just am thankful that I could be here and be part of it, and I'm sure a lot of people here feel the same way.
Give Lynn a big hand, folks. Big hand. I'm going to round up Lynn's other half. I won't say better half. I'll say other half. I'll round him up here in a little bit. I'm a little bit afraid of him. But I'll get him up here and see what he's got to say for himself. I'll bring y'all on. Yeah. You just can't do many things in this world by yourself, folks. You got to have some help, and I think we got some good help. Okay, folks, in the bluegrass band finalist category here, this is band number 2, Brandy Grass. They'll be playing the Big Spike Hammer and Gold Rush.
Can't you hear the ripple of my big spike hammer? Lord, it's busting my side. I've done
Okay, folks, that actually wraps up the Bluegrass Band competition. We have two of our finalists. One of the bands did not return for the evening performance, and so that relegates that band to finish in third place, of course. So these two bands have been the finalists, and they have performed for you here. And at this time, we would like to go ahead and start with the prizes. I think that's the thing I'm supposed to do. Is it, Lynn? Okay, very good, very good. So, folks, if you have competed today in the finals, please be on hand. We'll start and run the categories in order, and we'll do the prizes. The first category that we would like to award the prizes to is the open category. And in the open category, our first place finisher, David Shepard, first place, open category. Thank you, David. Second place, Sarah Osborne in the open category. Second place, Sarah. Third place in the open category goes to Steve Kruger. Here he is.
Oh, no, that was yay!
There he is, there he is. Good job. Appreciate these folks in the open category. Man, that was an interesting division this year, I thought. I heard a lot of different styles, a lot of different things. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next category that we would like to award prizes in this evening is the auto harp category. First place auto harp goes to Christine Olson. Christine. Second place auto harp, Wayne Seymour. Thank you very much, Wayne. And our third place, I heard that. And our third place auto harp goes to Art Lang. Congratulations to Art. Lynn wanted me to let everyone know that the folks who do not claim their prize money, that's okay. We've got a new account set up for, it's the Lynn and Pat account, and John, Lynn and Pat. So that, John Lennon, that was a famous musician right there now. We're in the mandolin category now, folks. These are the 8 stringers, and the first place mandolin goes to Brian Schmell. Yeah, don't put that in the account. Dick says he's coming around. There he is. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rich. Yes, how you doing?
Better and better.
Okay, well, here's the second place mandolin, Rich. It goes to William Roberts.
I had nothing to do with it.
Second place mandolin, William Roberts. Third place mandolin goes to my buddy Brandon Johnson right over there. Thank you, Brandon. Yes, indeed. We're getting down to it now. Oh, yeah, old-time banjo. Look out. First place old-time banjo goes to Steve Kruger. Second place banjo goes to Michael Fox. I think Michael has left the building, but we'll see that he doesn't get that, or he does get that, sorry. Third place in old-time banjo goes to Stanley. It says Weiler here. I don't remember. Is that the right name? Stanley Weiler. Is that the right name, Stanley? Widener. I thought it was Widener, yeah. You ain't too wide, though, Stanley. You look more wily than you do wide. I don't know. Well, you're going to have to eat some taters, boy. All right, Stanley. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Flatfoot Dance, by golly. First place goes to Jan Gittleman in the Flatfoot Dance. Second place. There she is. I thought we had lost you. There she is. Yes, Jan. Thank you. Second place Flatfoot Dance goes to Sandra Bridwell. Sandra coming around the bend there. She'll be coming around the tent when she comes. Okay, we can't find her. Put that in the BR 549. Okay, Flatfoot Dance. Third place goes to Tori Cox. Okay, folks, old time fiddle category. Look out. First place goes to Ivy Shepherd. This next boy, he's making me mad. Second place goes to Steve Kruger. Steve, you're making me mad. Winning everything. There he is. He's a fine musician, folks. Old time fiddler third place goes to Trevor McKinney. Trevor, Steve just beat you because he had good backup. You know that, don't you? He placed higher than you because he had good backup. That's what it was. That's what I'd tell him. First place guitar, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Glenn Craver. Glenn, come on down. Here's Art Lang. Art, thanks for coming back up, buddy. Congratulations. Thank you, Glenn. Was your hand hurt when you were playing? You rascal. He's one of 900,000 Cravers, he said, where he comes from. He said there's a bunch of them. Second place guitar goes to David Shepard. Third place guitar goes to my buddy Owen Margolis. Come on, Owen. All right, folks, we're coming on down the road here. We're on the bluegrass fiddles. First place bluegrass fiddle goes to John Hoffman. Excellent job. Second place bluegrass fiddle goes to David Greason. Greason. Good fiddle picking, boys. Good fiddle picking. Third place bluegrass fiddle goes to Carrie Webster, and Carrie has left the buildings. You can give her a hand anyway. We're probably going to have to send her check because she had the address on there, Lynn, so we'll miss out on that one. Bluegrass banjo. First place, bluegrass banjo, Courtney Clapp. Congratulations, Courtney. Bluegrass banjo, second place, David Bruce. Third place, bluegrass banjo, Brandy Miller. There's that, Brandy. She plays a mighty five, boys. I heard about Brandy Miller before I met her, so that tells you something right there, doesn't it? Got to be on the lookout for some of these characters. Twin fiddles, folks. Twin fiddles. First place twin fiddle, Richard Bowman, Joey Neal. Second place twin fiddle goes to Betty Vornbrock and James Rubal. Oh, I can't say it, James. Come on down. You know who you are. Get James over here. Get him over here. Come here, James. I should have been able to figure that out. James Rushala. Rushala, James. Thank you, man. I'll know it next time, buddy. Good fiddling. Third place in twin fiddles goes to Ivy Shepherd and Joe Kiesler. Okay. And we're getting heavy here now, going to the old-time bands, by golly. See who's going to buy the steaks tonight. Okay. First place Old Time Band goes to the Occoneechee Nighthawks. Here comes that Kruger boy. Somebody trip him, would you? Good job, guys. Good picking. Second place Old Time Band, South Carolina Broadcasters. Third place Old Time Band goes to the Reed Island Ramblers, maybe. Rounders is correct. Thank you, sir. Rounders is correct. Folks, I tell you one thing. I've certainly enjoyed meeting all these wonderful musicians. I hope you have. If you didn't get a chance to speak to the folks who played music with you and for you tonight, talk to them on your way out. They may owe you money. Now would be a good time to collect. Speaking of money and collecting, we did want to remind you folks that we do have a donation jars to support this festival. I know we charged you $10 when you came in the gate today. I'm sorry about that. But if you feel like you've had more than $10 worth of fun, or if you would just like to see this festival continue, it does take dollars and cents. So you've got the dollars. We don't have any cents. And it's going to work out just fine. If you get, yes, sir.
I couldn't get my paycheck.
Come here, Rich. Come here. I need to talk to you. Get over here. I don't have get over here, Rich. I want to talk to you anyway. Get over here.
That's all right. Yes, sir.
I was trying to go to bed last night, and I kept hearing this jam session.
Yeah.
It sounded really good.
Yeah.
I walked over there to see who it was, and it was you.
No, I was already in bed.
No, Rich, you sounded great, buddy. Folks, this man right here, Rich, he's my buddy. I met him, I think, ever since the first time I mispronounced his name. He's been my buddy. He's a good man, Rich. We're glad to have you here, Rich.
It pays to be forgiving.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
that.
Patrick.
You're welcome.
Wonderful festival.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I think
sir.
so. I think so indeed.
Yeah.
So indeed.
We love you anyway. Yeah.
I hear you, buddy.
We love you anyway, but we came to get our paycheck anyway.
I hear you. Okay,
right.
let's go for the first place Bluegrass Band, Rich. Are you
Yes,
ready?
Sir. Yes, sir.
First place Bluegrass Band, Hard Times Band. Congratulations there, boys. Congratulations. Second place Bluegrass Band goes to the Brandygrass Band. It's hard for me to say.
What brand was that?
Hey, listen up.
That's all right.
Congratulations. I had a lot of R's in that title, Brandy. I'm sorry about that. Third place Bluegrass Band, Stony Point Band, and I don't think we may have a representative, Lynn, but if not, we'll put that in the mail. Okay, folks, here's the representative. I will close out for this evening unless we have further announcements. Okay. Want to remind you from my stage manager here, Lynn. She tells me everything I need to know, and some things I never had any business knowing. But she wants to remind everybody, folks, if you have trash or if you've got things around your chair that you've been enjoying on your way out, if you just pick up some of your trash, we would greatly appreciate it. And, folks, we hope to see you tomorrow. And thanks again for supporting the Happy Valley Convention. We appreciate you. I can't say easy for me to say, Rich.
Hey, man.